guys, welcome back to the channel. So on this video, we are going to be working on doing kind of like a mini rehab on the guest bathroom in our home. And we will be replacing the vanity, we will be painting, we're going to be replacing some light fixtures, some of like the hardware within it as well. So, oh, in the mirror. So nothing, I mean, it's not like a full rehab, but it's pretty close. But yeah, it's something we've actually been putting off for quite some time because, well, I mean, it's work. Let's be honest. Nobody wants to do this kind of stuff. So it is a Sunday, so we're going to try and get as much done as we can because, as you guys may or may not know, we do both work full-time outside the home. So we are pretty limited on the amount of time that we can really work on it. It's typically just Saturday or Sunday, but we don't like to spend all weekend doing projects like this. We do like to have some fun as well. So we're gonna see what we can get done today. So we're gonna take you along, but first I'll go ahead and show you what we're working with to begin with, and then we'll kind of let you watch the progress, and of course we'll do an after once we're finished. But let me show you what we got started. Okay, so here is the bathroom as you enter. You've got a little pantry here, and then you've got the vanity. And this home was built in the early 90s. I want to say 93, if I recall correctly, 92, 93. So this vanity is actually really short. Like, it only comes up to like the top of my thighs, I would say. So that's kind of the reason we really wanted to get this changed out and get it kind of updated. It is currently like a blue color. I don't know how that's going to come across on camera, but yeah, we're changing it out to a white one. And then we've already taken the mirror down, but that, and then the lights that we have now will be changed out. So this is the color we will be painting the walls. We've actually already changed out this toilet when we first moved in, because when we moved in, the one that was here had like a crack on like the lid back here. So we did change this out pretty quickly. So when we took it out, we just said, okay, this is the color we're painting it. Let's just paint it. So we did the back part there so we don't have to do anything behind the toilet. So that was a good thing to do. And then we're not doing anything with the shower. That's going to stay the same. I think the only thing we did get is a like brushed nickel, like shower rod curtain thing. So that will get changed out. But then, I mean, this side literally just needs the paint. And again, we're going to be changing out the hardware that's here, I believe. And then in here, I don't know if I'll do it part of this video or not, but I do need to, I mean, clearly organize it better. It's not like horrific, but it needs some love. So at some point we'll do that together too. But yep, so there's that. But then kind of backing out. We had already replaced that light fixture, so that's not going to be changed, but yeah. So that is what we are initially working with, and we'll take you along with us as we get started. Right, friends, so we are to the point where we have prepped all the walls, as you saw, and my husband went in and did the trim work to make sure it didn't get too much onto the ceilings. And we are now just going in, or I should say he, I guess I shouldn't pull the credit from him. He is going in and doing the painting. So we are making some pretty decent progress in here. So we're excited about it. We're getting there. Okay, guys, so it is official. Our bathroom is done. Well, there's one last thing we have to do, but overall it's done. So as we enter here, I'll come back this way so you can get a better view. I apologize if you hear my dogs. We replaced the mirror. We replaced that lighting. We were actually able to keep all of like the hardware stuff like that and this and the toilet paper piece. So that's good. We had actually bought new, but when we brought it home, we realized that it was very similar to what we bought. So we're like, let's just keep it. And we saved ourselves like 50 bucks. So, of course, the biggest change is the vanity. And then we've got new faucet here. We went with a Kohler. And what we did do is this was a set, it came as a set. So it came with the top, it's like cultured marble, I believe, with a glaze. And then it has the bottom, which it does have drawers, drawer, and then down here. We did have a few little issues with leaking, but it has been resolved, so we actually need to get that out of there. And then my husband went around and did fresh caulking around the edge, you can see. And he went all the way down to there. The only thing that we have left to do is the little gap that's back here, which really isn't a big deal, but we did get a piece of like, kind of like, I don't know, I guess you'd call it like a molding, like some kind of like molding, and it's white, and we're going to adhere it to that to kind of close off that gap. So in the bathroom, everything has been redone, from painting, a fresh toilet, new caulking, even new caulking around the paint edge here and around the bottom of the tub has all been redone. We replaced the toilet, all the vanity pieces. So it has been finished. I have to give credit to my husband on this though, I'll tell you, because he did 90% of this on his own, and we had some struggles, guys. That's why I didn't get a ton of footage, because honestly, my poor husband was having such a hard time with this, and I felt terrible. So we didn't film everything because he had to do a lot of cutting out in the back and a lot of like fixing. And this particular drawer here was a little funky, so he had to like do something back in there to fix it. So bless his heart, he did everything he could, but overall it turned out wonderful. We're very happy with it. Nothing crazy, but we love it. We think it turned out nicely. So, yep. All done. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Again, thank you so much for joining us. And I do appreciate if you made it to the end of this video when we redid our bathroom. So upcoming, we do have a few more things that we'll probably be doing. We're going to be changing out light fixtures out in the front of the house. We have a prep with me that's going to be coming up for a party that we're going to be having for the summer. So end of summer party. I can't believe it's already the end of summer, but we're having a get together with some of our friends and our kiddos' friends. So I will bring you along as I prep for that as well, and some of the things that I bought for the party. But yeah, so if you guys like content like this or want to see what other things we get into, we would absolutely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. and that way we can continue to invest time into making these videos for you guys. But again, big shout out to the hubs who threw this together for us and did a great job, because I knew it wasn't easy, but he did a great job. Anyway guys, thank you so much. We truly appreciate you, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day.